What's up, everybody? I'm going to bring you another video here. I've decided to make a sort of a London part 2 here. First, I want to just say this is going to be Summit Demolition. As you can see, the game was already in progress when I joined, which will send a chill down my spine every time. I grabbed my tryhard kit, showing me flak jacket, sleight of hand, tactical with extended mags, aka big ammo on the Galil. In this game, basically in Demolition, I kind of like the linearness of it. I like the fact that it's sort of, this is my spawn, this is your spawn, and let's just kill each other as hard as we can, as best we can. Of course, it gets abused by parties, but I don't really play with parties. And speaking of parties, I am playing with a friend of mine. You can see his name is Dan. He holds a mighty 0.5 KD, but a nice roughly 1 win to loss ratio. So, you know, I do like playing with him anyway because he plays for the objective and he goes for bombs and stuff while I go around killing everybody. So it's a decent team. So, yeah, right here, yeah, this is pretty sick. Let's kill some people real fast here. You know, I spoke about London. You can see that video if you haven't. I do want to add 2 topics. One thing that I really loved about being in England was they have the underground, which is like their subway, and use this thing called an Oyster card. It's like a proximity card that you just kind of swipe and you can get access to the trains, the buses, and even the boats that run along the rivers. It was really cool. With just one little card I could get anywhere I wanted the entire week. It was very cool. You know, having a transit system, you hear it all the time in the States about how we don't have any transit system, but it's really neat to see how you can live with trains and everything. It's unfortunate that we have to rely on cars so heavily and gasoline. The other thing I want to talk about, you know, re-entering England after coming back from Paris, I saw signs everywhere showing, you know, don't bring all kinds of dangerous items. Anyone that knows anything about guns knows that England has like the strictest weapon policies in the world, and I got to see it firsthand. I really didn't like it. It was kind of like the one reason I'd never moved there, even though I really liked the place. Just to compare, wow, yeah, before I go on that topic here, look at me. Did you see that stupid door? I was pretty pissed. I mean, I have myself muted here, but I was screaming because that door blocked my vision of the guy, and I thought maybe he was on the stairs. But yeah, I mean, they call it EDC, or Everyday Carry. I will show a little video there right now that you can see what I consider the EDC of Massachusetts. I don't feel weird by carrying these things. I think it's, you know, kind of an American right. You know, there's a reason it's the Second Amendment, not like the 10th Amendment or something. So, that's my feeling on that, but I'm going to let this round end, and I'll be right back next round. Alright, so we're back for round 2, and I was talking about how I feel about the gun laws of England. I just want to add that, you know, any idea that having 0 guns around protects you or makes you safer, I swear to you, I'm not exaggerating. Just in one day of reading the newspapers in England, there was a 3-person armed bank robbery in the middle of inner London, and I saw a story about an older couple in their 70s held at gunpoint by some Middle Eastern looking dudes who stole 40,000+ pounds worth of stuff, including some medals with Winston Churchill on them. There was a guy who was murdered at his door, and that was just reading one day's newspaper, and the guy who was murdered at the door was murdered with a gun. So I guess apparently no guns means only guns for criminals, which is the big argument that the National Rifle Association makes in the States. And I don't want to make this into a huge debate, but that's how I feel, and I feel pretty strongly about it. Lastly, before I let this go, I just want to say that, you know, with playing with Dan, he plays a role. You know, he grabs his flak jacket, he jumps on those bombs, he defuses, he plants. You can be a role player in this game, just like a MMO or something, where you're a healer or a support or whatever. You can make your team win. Wow, this is a fun little escape. Unfortunately, I completely blow it. I should have just kept running. But yeah, I mean, you can be that guy who gets UAV, counter UAV, even maybe Samtard if you want to go all out, and really try to make your team win. You don't have to be the guy that runs around killing. Maybe you don't feel like you'll ever be the guy who can run around killing, but you want to contribute. I'm definitely kind of more proud of my win percentage than I am on my kill death ratio. I feel like if I had anything lower than a 1-to-1 kill death ratio, it would just not matter what my KD is. I don't care if it's 10 plus. If my win loss is low, I'm embarrassed. I mean, I see X-Jaws with like a 0.3 win ratio. I know he rages and he does it on purpose to make videos, but I just think that's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed. But not meaning to call people out. You know, it is what it is. But some interesting commentary at the end of this game, and I'll let you all go. Had a great time in England, and I love speaking to you all and making these videos. Bye. My dog just killed like 8 people in a row, and you're gonna be the final death cam?
Yeah.
Why is that guy over there?
Exactly! Why is he over there? Why do you think I didn't see him? Why the hell is he over there when that's not even near the objective?
Even the finishing screen was lagging.
Yeah. For all the 3 bars except for Megaloin. Megagroin there needs to suck less on the hosting duty.
There's only one guy with 4 bars as the host.
Exactly, it's Megagroin. And he's at the bottom
That's
of the list.
It's Megaloin. And I still
Think
managed
about
to
that.
kill
He's
everybody.
hosting, he's at the bottom of the list. Oh, God, it's lagging even getting back to the screen.
Longest scorecard ever.
Oh my God. Fire Megagroin.